Alright guys, here I am for the first battle of the day. It's not really the first battle of the day. I also had a battle earlier, but it kind of failed. I was thinking of uploading it. I did upload it, but someone started to bully me, and that person is one of my subscribers, and it's not Blaze for the first time. So it looks like I've got a pretty good team here. I think I'm going to lead off with Sentry being the weakest of my perks. Alright, so there's a Reuniclus. I'm going to sub. Hopefully he can, he doesn't break it, and he doesn't, and that's something that's very uncommon. So he sends in Lampent, or Lampent, or however you pronounce it. So I'm going to use Iron Tail. I missed on the first one, and he forgot that Sentry was normal. And he also has a Chandler, so he's got two of the light Pokemon. Not light, but like candle Pokemon, whatever they're called. And he also is going to be using Solar Beam. I'm going to sub again because I know it takes a turn to whatever it's called. So he's going to be using Minimize. I'm going to use Foresight. I think Foresight means that I can hit it with like normal type moves. I think it's that. So he sends in Almaldo, or Armaldo, however you pronounce it. Who cares? It's Almaldo to me. Almaldo. So I'm using. I can't remember the way that like Sentry is like kind of like. No idea. So he's going to be using Solar Beam again. I'm going to sub again. He has now got Eradicate. He uses Fury types. He misses, which isn't something that you hear of common. He again misses with Fury types. I hit with Slash. So hopefully he doesn't switch, because I got some specs. Very. So I'm going to sub now. I haven't got any energy left. I'm pretty stupid about that. So he is now Quiver Danced up. Going to send in Honchkrow. Ooh, he has Aerial Ace. That's pretty good. So I'm going to Aerial Ace. Hopefully I outspeed. I don't think Signal Beam will be able to kill. I still deal a massive chunk with Aerial Ace compared to like the stats and all that. Almaldo is pretty defensive. I'm going to Aerial Ace again. I'm going to hopefully be able to trick him thinking that I'm whatever they're called, Choice Spexes, Scarfed or something. Well, I don't think he's going to believe that I'm Scarfed just because he outsped me then. I'm going to Thief, hit a super effective stab move, and he hits for return, and it didn't really do that good. So I'm going to hit again with Thief. He has Masquerain again. I'm going to Aerial Ace, and I still hit with Lampent. So I think that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Good game to PKBlaze. Remember to subscribe, comment, like, everything that you do. You know, everything that like people ask you to do, which I don't really ramble on about, even though I say it like every time. And Blaze has also just asked me for another battle. Another? Yes, sure. So while he is gone, I'm going to be giving you some news. The Super Pokemon Rumble, that series is actually becoming popular for contrary of my other videos. It's got like 11 views, which isn't that like as good as like Super Scammery or anything else like the people who I like, you know, like if per se, but still they're doing good for some others, like for others, you know. So I have Meowth, he has Mewtwo, not Mewtwo, Monferno, he has Uproar, I have a Citrus Berry, I'm going to use Shadow Claw, hoping for a crit. Nope, he kills with Uproar. Alright, so I have now, I'm gonna now go over into Pidgeotto. It has Eviolite, which is pretty good. It has only Hurricane as a move to actually hurt, besides from Thief. So now I'm going to Captivate. Hopefully is a physical, not a physical, a special Dragonite. He is, so that's going to be pretty good. So he used Hail, which isn't really supposed to be doing that good for him. So now he has Arceus, which I think it's Arceus normal, so he has Gravity on that. As you can see in Challenge Cup, like the levels are also decreased. Look, level 60 right there, and level 85. So I hit Dragonite with Hurricane. I'm gonna go for Thief. Hopefully he goes into something else, but nope. He outspeeds me. That's gonna be pretty good. I'm gonna use Pachirisu with Toxic, then not Thunderbolt. Endure. That was kind of a wasted thing. He used Return and he didn't kill Pachirisu, which isn't actually something that you hear about all the time. Whimsicott has got a why has Whimsicott got an Eviolite? It's not like Whimsicott evolves into like anyway, I'm against Mine Fu. I'm going to Cotton Spore because I know that he is faster, and I'm going to now Giga Drain, hopefully get a bit of my health back. Yes, I outspeed. I also get a crit, which is going to be pretty good. The hail subsided, meaning that neither of us will get hurt now. He's going to go expect for another Giga Drain, but nope. Rotom and Charge Beam will get the kill. Foongus, which isn't actually one of my favourite Pokes, I really hate Foongus. I can't believe that he is good. He's actually using a stupid, whatever it's called, Arceus, and the best poke I've got is Shedinja, I think. And I don't even know the moveset. So he has Roller, which is actually going to do a big chunk if I don't get, like, this weld. So I'm going to Endure. And so now that him using Mega Drain, I use Frustration, and I get the kill, but that's also going to lead for Seviper, which isn't really going to do me any favours. I'm going to Giga Drain, hopefully get a bit out. Uses Attract. I fall in love. Because this little cute thing loves that little ugly thing right there. That's something you hear of every day. A real ugly guy marrying a real ugly woman. Okay, so this Shedinja has actually some pretty good moves. Oh no, why am I going to Toxic it? Thief! Thief! Hit with Thief! He has Scary Face. Well, of course, Scary Face. It is pretty scary. Thief is doing pretty good. Aqua Tail, Wonder Guard prevents it. I'm going to Toxic it. And here's Shadow Claw on Arceus. That's going to do me in. And that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I'm going to ask him if he wants another. Another. Hopefully he says yes. And this is going to be 3 battles in a row. Which is okay. 3 battles in a row. Something you hear of every single day. Yeah. Alright, so this time he is. No, I hate Electros. I hate those stupid eels. No. So alright, so I have Skunky at first. He has a Toxic Orb, which isn't really that good. It just really hurts him. But so Landorus. I don't really like Landorus, so I'm going to see how much a Dragon Pulse does. It does pretty good, but he has Earth Power killing me. Oh. GTFO. I'm going to Reflect. I don't know why. I'm just setting up a reflect. I'm going to go for aerial ace. He sends in why not. Why not send in why not? So I'm going to use round. It didn't really do that much. Decreasing my attack and defense, which isn't going to be that good for me. So I'm going to send in more Corona, and it hasn't really got that much good things. Silver Wind is actually going to be the best thing. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. I'm going to lose viewers because of that, I bet. Oh well. It's a bodily function, we all do it. Anyone who declines of passing wind, I have lost respect for you immediately. So I'm going to sub with Volcarona. Hopefully he didn't get anything that's going to be pretty good. I'm going to now Silverwind because I know that I'm faster. Swagger, I become confused. Pawnyard, pretty good set with Pawnyard. I'm going to Toxic Houndoom. And I'm going to Brick. Hopefully I get a good chunk out. And I do. Look at that. That's actually pretty good. So I'm going to now send in Shuppet because I don't actually want to die. I don't want Pawnyard to die because I can see that as a pretty good set. So it's 5-3, but I still bet that he's going to win. I'm going to attract with Shuppet. So Landorus fell in love. And why am I choiced? Why am I choiced? Anyway, pretty good set on Whismer. How could it love that? Don't look at me. Don't look at me. As you can see, Shuppet has only 69 left. Dirty-minded people will get that reference. As I always say. So, Nightshade, I'm gonna hopefully get a bit out. I'm still confused, but I'm now going to hit with something. I hit myself in confusion. It's okay, emos. Even Pokemon hit themselves in their confusion. So I'm gonna Toxic. Note me as Bulldoze. Swoobat, which isn't really gonna do that much. I'm gonna Aerial Ace, see how much that does. I'm sorry again for the clicking. It's something that bothers me as well when I watch the videos back. If you was able to hear that, that was my dad saying good night because he's going to bed because he is lazy. Well, not lazy, but he's like pretty old, so you know he's getting on a bit now. So I'm going to use Silverwind. It doesn't kill, which is something pretty good. And to round it all off, to round all the vids off, a Zigzag. To round it all off, a Zigzagoon. And it can see that it killed. Well, it was kind of a tie. That's going to be it for today, guys. Oh, it was a tie. I'll win, he wins, and it's a tie. That's going to be it for today, guys. Hope you like all 3 videos. Again, comment, rate. Well, you can't rate. I don't think you can. That's going to be it for today, guys. Hopefully I'll upload another battle. Maybe. But anyway, goodbye, guys.